Welcome to Granny Shift, and I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jason.
And this is minute 68 of Fast 5.
Hey, this is Hernan Reyes from Fast 5, and you're listening to Granny Shifting, the Fast and Furious podcast.
Just get one.
Well, do they?
They
I
get
was
other
really
cars.
confused by this because they go from a Porsche GT3 RS,
Right, which we discussed was like
18 horsepower.
a great car for this situation.
Right. Yeah.
Well-balanced car.
Yeah, it's a handling car.
Yeah.
So, and they need something faster. And it's like, well, what do you do? Like, my first thought would be, well, put some better tires on that car, right?
Right.
Maybe turn the boost up a little bit. There's no way you're using that. No, that wouldn't work. You're not using all that power in that tight of a track.
Right.
So
They're not
a
going
little
for,
more
like, top
grip.
speed.
Grip's all you could do. Put some street radials. I don't know. What do you drag? They're not drag radials.
Clean up the dust.
Slicks.
We talked about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got to go to the garage and sweep the dust up.
I was just confused once we get into this how they got these vehicles.
Yeah, so they bring, and I guess when he says we're going to need a faster car, they bring out two more cars in this scene.
Okay,
Are
so
these
is this
the
just
faster
two more
cars?
cars? What is this car he's in now?
I'm pretty sure this is a Supra.
This is the black one?
They don't show it very clearly. And who is this driving? It's
One of the two
Dominican
guys.
And
It's right-hand drive, though.
Okay.
Right?
So it's like a Supra,
looking
but
at it
less
right.
valuable.
Yeah.
And then another right-hand drive. Well, where are they?
Is this the same vehicle?
No. No, that one had like a roll cage in it, didn't it? Wait, back it up. Yeah, that's a Supra.
I'm all over the place here.
Whoa. Oh, you
I'm just
skipped
jumping
ahead.
I'm jumping 10 seconds.
Oh,
See this? Oh, no.
black interior. All right, I'm looking at the rear window. Oh, that's the
Oh, look at
Supra
that
wing.
big spoiler, yeah.
Yeah, that's the OEM Supra wing.
Yeah,
oh,
it's the
they
same
are.
car. Yeah.
Him and Tej are taking turns driving the Supra to see if it's fast enough.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there's the Supra.
Mark IV Supra. I'm like, I'm sorry, that isn't going to be faster than the Porsche. Might have more horsepower if it has a bunch of work done to it.
Yeah.
It's not going to handle better though.
Right. No. And then this is a left-hand drive vehicle. Is this the 350?
This is the 350 or 370. Now how's the other Dominican guy driving it?
Okay. Yeah.
Neither of these vehicles would be faster.
No, definitely not.
This is what you'd expect them to race for at the event with the Charger.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, that's a reasonable pink slip race, not the $400,000
a race we
Porsche.
didn't even get to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just jumping back and forth between these two cars.
Not to jump
I've
back.
never been in a right-hand. Is this a right-hand drive? Still has? Is this right-hand drive?
Yeah.
Maybe this is the
Wait.
left-hand one.
Do they drive on the right in Brazil? That's just how their vehicles are?
That's just how their Supras are, I guess.
Maybe they don't have them. It's imported.
Are your headlight switches on the left on a right-hand drive? Or are they all on the right? On a
Call
right-hand drive?
Fabian. We called him once about this, right? Which side the pedal's on? The clutch pedal?
Yeah, the pedals are still the same. Yeah.
Because that would be weird.
Yeah.
You still got to shift with your left hand.
Yeah. That would be so strange.
And, which side is like first gear on?
All the way left and up.
Still.
Yeah,
Okay, that makes sense. They wouldn't make a whole different transmission.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So I guess we do only have two cars. I was thinking it was more than two cars, but it is just two.
They still would need a different transmission because not on a rear wheel drive. On a rear wheel drive, your like shift linkage goes straight down into the transmission.
Yeah.
On a front wheel drive, though, it goes up into the bay and then has like levers and stuff. But if your shifter, I guess it'd be the same. I was just thinking like it's still in the middle.
Yeah.
Your just brake booster would be on a different side.
Yeah. Is that stuff different?
It'd be like
I guess it
more
would have
centered,
to be. The brake booster would have to be over on the right side.
but more centered because it would
Oh,
be
right.
the left pedal.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd be so annoyed, like designing a car, and they're like,
That
"All
has
right,
to do both.
we need the right-hand drive now."
Yeah.
Especially with like the BMWs, like the new ones and stuff.
Right.
How tight those engine bays are.
Yeah.
How everything's routed, and they're like, "Yeah, now move the brake cylinder over to this side and make it all work."
Yeah.
They're like,
A guy-
we don't have space. Why don't we put part of the fuse box in the trunk and part
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
engine bay
Yeah.
and part in each of the the
like when
driver
they're-
and passenger compartments?
What was
There are
that?
so many.
Chrysler 200 or the old Sebrings where they put the battery in like the wheel well.
Oh.
Remember you had to take the fender liner
So
off to
annoying.
access the battery?
I think that was. Oh no, my MDX is like that. It does have the battery in the hood, under the hood, but it is so hard to get to.
Oh, they have
It
like
is-
jump points.
No, it doesn't have jump points.
Oh, really?
Because a lot of them will, and then like the BMWs will have the battery somewhere weird, the trunk
Right,
or
yeah.
under a seat. No, it's like, but it's under like this cover right behind the headlight, and you can like kind of get to the positive.
Oh.
Like, oh my word, it is so hard to get a pair of jumper cables onto that thing.
Some of them, I think of Toyotas. Some Toyotas, the battery will be nowhere in sight, and then they'll have like a peg off the
Yeah.
like firewall,
With a plus
and
on
then
it.
on the for the negative,
Oh.
and then in the fuse block, they'll have like a sign on the fuse block that says like it has a jumper cable, and
Okay.
you open the fuse block, and there's like a spade that sticks up, and you can clamp to that.
I've
I
never
wonder if
seen
yours
that.
has that.
No. No.
No,
That's like a newer one.
Honda people don't care about that.
Don't
Yours
get it
is a
all.
new car,
Which one?
16.
Oh, you think the MDX, the Acura, has a
Isn't that what you
spade
s-
somewhere?
isn't that
Yeah,
what you
yeah,
said?
yeah.
Okay.
I thought you said Toyota. I mean, you did.
Right.
I know you said Toyota.
I wondered if your Acura, which
I also have two
I consider
Toyotas.
new, your Acura, which I consider new, I wonder if it has something like that as well.
Yeah,
But the only
Maybe
place
it
I've seen
does.
it on is a Toyota.
because my BMW had that like red block.
Right. Yeah.
But then the negative, I would just like
Put it
hook it
somewhere.
on the fresh paint, right on the fender.
Perfect.
Put that claw in there, wiggle it around a little to get good contact. Yup.
Is the fender grounded? I guess it is. Not well though.
Yeah, not on
You
a
really
Corvette.
really have to pinch. Yeah, Corvette wouldn't work. Is it fiberglass?
Yeah, aren't they all fiberglass?
I thought so,
I think
yeah.
everything. Yeah.
That's annoying. All right, let's see. So
Oh, all right. So, Dominican bro crashes the Supra. He like
it's a bummer.
clips one of the like steel posts
Whatever
with
is
the
in
wheel.
this
So
shop,
you're
yeah.
talking about like suspension work.
Right.
It doesn't. You don't see much damage, but he was moving, and the part that I found odd was the crew watching him. They think this is hilarious.
Yeah.
They're like, ha ha ha! Oh, he's such a bad driver. I'm thinking, this is supposed to be your like fast car.
Yeah, you just ruined it. Ruined it.
Now you got to overnight parts from Japan. You like that callback?
So are they just going out and street racing to get these cars, I guess?
I don't know.
What if they showed up to the same scene in the Porsche?
Nobody would race them.
No.
And it would also be funny if they came back with no car. Because like, yeah.
Yeah, what's going to be better than this Porsche?
Because like even the first or the second movie when they raced for cars, they shouldn't have won that. They could have lost
they
their
wouldn't
cars.
have. Yeah, they wouldn't
Yeah.
have won it. Sorry, this program stopped working.
We could check the weather a while. It feels colder now. I like that. It's so helpful. It says,
Feel colder now than when?
right.
This still isn't
Than
working.
several months ago. Yeah.
Entertain our listeners, Jason.
Kumbaya, my lord. All right, we got it back. Oh, whoa.
All right, this is about where we were.
Okay.
All right. So he
So
wrecks
how's-
it. They say this is why you don't get behind the wheel.
Yeah.
And now we have Giselle racing.
Oh, and she's like all calm. The other ones are
yeah.
like smacking the wheel. They're
Yeah.
all like, "Ooh!" She's just calmly driving. It's like when Mia drove her
Right.
Tacra.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
all like cool.
Or in Tokyo Drift, when the girl went drifting, they were like all tandem drifting up the mountain.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
And they're like having a conversation. What was that girl's name?
I don't remember.
Another forgettable Fast and Furious 3 character.
What was the name that they called him as like a foreigner?
Waba Booey.
No, not Wabaki. That was the shoes. Her real name was like Natalie Kelly or something like that.
Oh wow. Of course. All right. This is a good segue.
Okay.
Speaking of actors' names, right before we started recording, I was going to tell you this. I saw a video, an interview with Paul Walker, and he was like, yeah, I'm Paul, but there
Natalie
she is,
Kelly.
Natalie Kelly.
Anyway, sorry.
Beautiful.
Yeah. She's Australian.
No, I was talking about Paul Walker. So he's like, oh, yeah, people call me Brian all the time. And he's like, I love it. I think of myself as Brian. He's the favorite character I've ever played. And he's like, I know. He's like, people come up to me and ask me a question and call me Brian. He's like, I know it's going to be a good conversation. If people come up to me and call me Paul, I'm like, oh, here we go. This is going to be a boring question. It was just funny to see him in like a interview
Yeah.
doing that. So
Yeah. He was a good guy.
yeah. And the comment section was all like,
Rip, we miss you.
yeah, he was the salt of the earth. Somebody said one of the comments said Brian or Paul Walker and Kobe Bryant were the two greatest celebrity deaths of all time, or something.
Oh, really?
Like Kobe Bryant? Didn't he
Yeah.
wreck his helicopter or something?
I think he was in a helicopter that wrecked. Him and his daughter, I think.
Maybe.
I mean, he was a big loss to NBA people.
Yeah,
but
the whole
we don't-
football community was.
We don't really follow the NBA too much, but I did see a couple things afterwards. I mean,
Speak for yourself.
okay, I'm sorry. I was like, oh, like I knew he was a good player, but I didn't realize he was like such a high caliber player. Like I just knew the name because he's been around for a while. He was popular. He was good, but apparently he was like literally one of the best players. So
It's literally in Apex, the sport me and Ryan play. It's a term for chucking a grenade. Haven't you seen Kobe?
I mean,
plays?
people do that. They're like,
if you chuck a grenade like really high to try to get it to land right on somebody and explode.
oh really? People yell
They'll
Kobe.
yell Kobe.
Oh yeah,
Mandy
People-
has some great Kobe plays.
People just say that when they're throwing trash into the bin or the trash can.
Oh, at work?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like Kobe. And someone always says, too soon, man. Too soon.
Oh, it's been a while. I feel like.
Or they're like, Kobe. And then they're like, imagine a helicopter just comes out of nowhere and wrecks into the trash can.
Oh, it's dark, Ryan. Too soon.
I didn't say it. Other people at work say it. You know, I was like, rip. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He was goated.
one of the greatest of all
Celebrities that died. One of the greatest celebrities.
Second
Not people
greatest.
that died. Celebrities. I wonder how many better people there are that died that weren't well known.
time. Muhammad Ali,
I mean, he's well known.
Gandhi, Mother Teresa.
Is that a worthwhile thing, putting in the greatest celebrity that died? Because are there other people that are as better?
I do think
Do people know?
Paul Walker was a great guy. He always had anytime you saw him not in a movie, he had a smile on his
Right.
face. He just seemed like he had a lot of joy, and then he did all kinds of like philanthropical things.
Philanthropical.
A lot of philanthropicals. So,
Philanthropical.
yes.
I think that's it.
Wow, see, you got to practice.
I had to say it in my head first. Yeah, it would be interesting to see what he would be like now.
But
Like,
he
would the
wasn't-
movies have continued in the same way?
He wasn't a great actor.
No, I don't
Not-
think so.
Not the greatest of all time.
I think
when it
he
comes to
played
acting.
the role of Brian pretty well. Like,
Yeah.
maybe it's because I just don't know anybody else that would
But there's
fill
still
that role.
times,
But
and even now, he's in these where we're at in this series. He's an experienced actor, and there's times
Right.
where you're like, okay, like come on.
some of his most quoted lines are his worst delivered lines.
What
Right?
was the? Oh man,
I said, forget about it, cuh.
yes, I think that's like his most famous line.
Yeah. And
Forget
or
about it,
even like
cuh.
in the first movie when he says the line about like, and if I win, I get the money and the respect.
Yeah, that's like a corny line, but for whatever reason they're like, I said forget about it, cut. You're like, wait, no. Like, you just changed your ethnic background all of a sudden?
They call that code switching.
Oh.
When you change how you talk based upon the people that you're with.
No. My mom does that. She speaks English with a Spanish accent when she talks to a Mexican person.
Oh, really? I can't imagine what that sounds like.
And louder.
Yeah, you got to be
Yeah,
louder.
you gotta be louder.
Yeah.
Add a little.
All right. So, what's her name? Giselle is driving.
Oh yeah, back to the movie. Great transition, Ryan.
Oh, why does it keep doing this? You know, if they're gonna make a free video player, at least make it work, right?
All right, should I entertain? All right.
I feel like we just were entertaining. them.
Kumbaya, my lord.
VLC just does not want to work. It's not like down here somewhere, right? I mean, we can do.
Oh, we're back. It just didn't like the long break.
Yeah, we
like-
got to keep it rolling.
All right.
It thinks that we just want to watch that one. Watch that section.
All right.
All right.
Giselle's driving the 370.
Oh, it is a
It
370.
is a 70. Yeah. In boots. She's wearing
And she's just cruising along like she's driving to the church on Sunday.
drift. Wait. Oh my goodness. Look at the rim right there.
It looks like it's coming. It
Looks like
it's coming.
she DB'd
out
the
of the tire.
tire. That's really weird.
It could have just been this low quality video.
Yeah, the frame rate. And
So this is just like a fun montage with music playing in the background.
she's like drifting around the corners. Han is awestruck. He
Yeah.
is his mouth's hanging open. Oh, excuse me. I just
Bless you.
burping in the microphone.
Is
That's
it Italian
disgusting.
sub?
I hate when
Jeez.
you do that, Ryan.
I've never done that.
You have done that.
At least we're not eating popcorn. Remember we did that a couple
Oh
times.
man.
Our
Yeah.
ASMR episodes.
All right. So Han is awestruck. And
He says, "I think I'm in love."
I got a joke to tell you. Remind me to tell you a joke.
Okay.
I can't say it live though.
Oh, okay. And so you predicted that she would have the best time because she looks the most casual and she's a girl and
Right.
she's better than the boys. And,
Right.
Yeah. She's like the Danica Patrick
Oh.
of the group. Remember
Yeah.
her?
Yeah, she wasn't real loved on the racetrack though.
Yeah, but now she does those car commercials about extended warranties.
Dude, she's like
I mean, but
she's like a wellness lady now.
Oh, okay.
Like almost hippie. Like
I mean, do you think
all
there's
into like cold plunging and
really?
carnivore and like she goes to Burning Man and like different
Huh.
music festivals and stuff like that. She doesn't race anymore though. She has her
Was
own
she a good racer?
winery.
I mean, I feel like to compete at that level, and I mean, I hate to say it, but in a group full of men, to be a woman competing at that level, I mean, in athletic events, there is a difference that has been proven between male and female performance.
Yeah, it turns out she had a big advantage because she was a female.
Less weight.
Yeah, she was
Have
setting
you seen
like
Jeff Gordon? He's like 4'7".
yeah, but she set like top speed records on the
Oh,
track and
I
stuff.
believe that.
But I just saw a montage of her like it was like audio from the other drivers during NASCAR races, just hating on her and like her wrecking them and everyone just being so upset with her. She did not seem to be very well loved in the
Yeah, I
NASCAR
believe that.
community.
I thought I remembered her being like a mid-tier racer. Just like she was famous because she was a female NASCAR racer.
I think
Did
she's famous from the GoDaddy commercial.
Did she race a different type of vehicle as well?
Before NASCAR, she did IndyCar, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. I just don't follow either of the series closely.
Not like NBA.
No. I'm a big NBA guy, though.
Name 5 NBA players currently playing.
Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal.
Currently playing, I said.
And Magic Johnson.
What was Magic Johnson's real name? Irvin.
Nah.
Yeah,
Irvin?
Johnson. Irvin Johnson. I don't know if I could.
Yeah, I'd
name
go with
5
Magic.
current players.
Allen Iverson.
He's not playing anymore either.
No.
You gonna name Steph Curry or LeBron James, Kevin Durant?
They're not playing anymore.
Yeah, they are.
LeBron James?
I'm pretty sure he's still
56.
playing. Yeah, he's too old to be playing, but he's holding on to that crown.
Oh, and that girl? What's her name?
Danica Patrick.
No, she plays basketball.
With the
white
Caitlin
girl?
Clark.
Yeah, Caitlin Clark. That's what
And
I was
what's her
thinking
like
of.
arch rival? Angela Jones.
Never heard of her.
Angel Envy.
Now name 10 Apex Pros. Now
10?
don't. People think we're nerds.
I don't know that I could name that many. That's a lot.
The
All right,
problem is you're saying the names and it's like thick and wet.
yeah, sweaty nuts.
I'm like,
Like, that could be somebody.
this guy's a pro video game player making $1 million
Yeah.
a year, and his name he plays for Moist Esports. That's
His-
legit.
yeah.
A pro team name is
Yeah.
Moist Esports.
And his name is Taste My Skittles or something.
There is a Skittles.
Oh, there is Skittles, yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of weird spellings that people just accepted a pronunciation for, but they use like letters. and weird-
Rambo.
Yeah.
That's like a French one.
Okay.
All right, so we're done with the
Oh, she didn't
back to
drive.
the movie.
Yeah.
Giselle did pretty good, but camera 3 still caught her.
And she said, well, let's run it again.
Yeah.
She was like, all right, I'll do it again.
I know what to do better now.
So scene changed slightly. They're
Yeah.
still in the warehouse, but there's a big crate.
They're doing an unboxing video.
They unbox. Uh-oh, they showed the label. This will get denied from Amazon here. And what do you know? There's a giant safe inside.
Yeah.
They
And
just gotta
Leo
ship-
says, that's the piggy bank you ordered? I don't get this. I mean, this is right at the end of the minute, so we only get part of this conversation. But what's this guy's name? Tej says, you're kidding me.
Like he's
It's like he's
surprised they
surprised
actually got one because he
okay.
was like, "There's only 5 in the world."
I'm surprised they got the
That cost
cars
$1
they
million.
got, let alone this safe that they could get one.
Yeah,
It's crazy. They're so resourceful. It's almost like they were street racers at once. At one time.
and the cartel is so dumb. They're not like
They're totally ignorant to
why
all
is
this
this
stuff that's happening.
all these like noise in this warehouse, all these fast cars,
Right.
these big crates being delivered here. Even I don't know.
I don't know a lot about cartels, but I did read some lengthy books about Japanese gangs. And I know that they literally, there's people, I don't remember what they're called now, but there's people that don't really work for the cartel, but they will get paid by the cartel just to find out information. I don't know. What do they call those? I don't know. But like anybody who has information that I think is like the cartel would be interested in could go to them and be like, you might want this. And if it's something worthwhile, then they'll pay that person.
I would think the guy that lost his Porsche might do that. He'd
Yeah.
be like, I want my Porsche back.
Yeah, because they know that people are looking for them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other thing, I mean, I think the movie's expecting us to believe there's been a few days gone by
Right.
because the money got moved there. They need to move quick. If you ordered this safe, I bet this would be an 8-month lead time on this. A safe like this.
But yeah, I've never ordered a safe like that.
Because they don't have these sitting on a shelf. This is like a super high-end, expensive safe. Even if this is sitting on a shelf, the size of this crate This wasn't built in Brazil. I guess it could have been. But it would take weeks to
Where
get
did-
it shipped to you.
where did
'Cause
this
that's
money come from?
Oversized load. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a couple weeks ago they couldn't buy food.
Right. Brian and Mia were like starving to death.
Right.
And-
You know who has money here?
Vince was living in that hovel with his wife and kid or something.
Han probably is loaded. He just does this for fun.
Yeah.
He just likes the drama.
Well, this is still before the events of Tokyo Drift.
Wasn't he loaded though? In Tokyo Drift he was. 'Cause he's like,
was
oh,
then.
you wrecked my car.
Yeah. The Mona Lisa. Yeah. The ugliest S15 ever made.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
People think it's ugly.
I think it's ugly.
Yeah. I know you do.
I like S15s too.
But that's the end of minute 68. Crazy. It only took us 26 minutes to talk about it.
Thanks for listening.
I'm Ryan.
Jason.
Always remember.
Winning's winning.
What an outro.